Hey loves! So today I'm going to be doing my eyeliner declutter, so welcome back to my channel and welcome back to this declutter series. This has been pretty fun so far. It's interesting to see which ones I'm getting rid of and which ones I'm realizing that I haven't been using and I don't really want anymore. And it's really fun to do these little mini reviews. I like to watch these kind of videos so much, as I've said before, and it's fun to do it myself. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to start with these little eyeliner pots because these are definitely not going to be gotten rid of. I just want to show them to you real quick, show them how, like maybe say a few things about them, and then move on to the eyeliner pencils and liquid eyeliners. So this is my MAC gel eyeliner. It's just a black eyeliner. This is my favorite gel eyeliner, and it is the Black Track, and this one's from 1016. So the next one is Cobalt, and this is by Tarte, and this is a cobalt blue eyeliner. I like to use these like bases, like a shadow stick almost, for when I really want my eyeshadow to pop. And this one is a purple. This is in Prom Queen, and all these gold tops are by Tarte. This one is Margarita, and it is a nice green. And I don't use these that often, but I do use them, and they're great to use, especially when, you know, you're trying to use a blue shade that you really want to pop and really want to be like so pigmented and bright. It's great to use this as the base, and it just helps to bring out the shade even more, and that's how I like to use these the most. And this one is in the shade Blue Moon. The next one is in the shade Crystal Ball, and this one I actually might get rid of. Let me go ahead and like swatch that. Yeah, this one I'm actually going to go ahead and declutter that. I really don't like this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter it. I like never use it, and yeah, it's a beautiful eyeliner. I just don't really use it. It's more of a glitter. I like to use these, like I said, like an eyeshadow base, or an eyelid base, and then I put my eyeshadow on top of it to bring out my eyeshadow even more. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. Then this is the NYX Vivid Brights. There's this one, and this is in the shade Bad Blood, which makes me think of Taylor Swift. And then this one, and then this one is in the shade Love Overdose, and this is just like a really bright pink. I love this. It's like a neon pink. I love this shade. Alright, so moving on. The rest I have is eyeliners. So I'm going to start out with the pencil liners and get through those because I think I have way less of those than I do of liquid liners. So let me just, oh, how did a brush get in there? Put that away. So here we go. Okay, so I'm going to pop those over to the side. So yeah, I have, what, the eight pencils here. So this is a brown liner. Really catches. This is by the Balm Cosmetics. I think I've only used this a few times because I'd rather pull for my black brown from Tarte. I just like how that one works better. It glides on much more smoother. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. And this is the Mr. Right Now by the Balm. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that one. And then there's that Tarte one, and this one is just so much smoother. It's just like the application feel just feels so much better. So I'm going to put that back in the drawer. And then this is by Wet n Wild. And that one, that's a good one. I mean, that was $1, and it has a pretty smooth application. And this is just, it's a great eyeliner. This one is by NYX, and this is a nice like teal shade. It's just a nice light shade. It has a great application as well. Go ahead and put that back in my drawer. This one is by Urban Decay. This is one of their 24/7 eyeliners, and it's just a gorgeous green metallic shade. I love it. So I'm going to put that back in my drawer. And then these two are also from Urban Decay. This is from the Basquiat collection. There's a beautiful blue. And then the other one from the Basquiat collection. And I think from the Basquiat collection, the only thing other than one of the, the only thing from the whole collection that I didn't get was one lipstick and one eyeliner. So, yeah, I really loved that collection. And then this is from Tarte, and this is just a nude liner, and I really like this one. It's very smooth. So that's all of my pencil eyeliners. Let's move on to the liquid eyeliners. So these Vivid Brights from NYX, I'm definitely going to be keeping all of these, but I'm going to go ahead and swatch them just because they are such gorgeous colors, and I know a lot of people wonder whether or not they should try them and how they work out. So I'll go ahead and swatch each one, and yeah, I'll go ahead and swatch each one. Alright, so we'll start with this lavender shade first. Gotta shake these babies. And there is that one. It's beautiful. Throw that back in the drawer. Next one we'll start with is this yellow shade. There it is right there. Gorgeous. Next one is this purple. Beautiful. And these are just, they're great. I love it because I feel like a lot of liquid, here's the pink, liquid eyeliners, I find that they crack or peel throughout the day, and this one just does not do that. The only one that I'm not completely happy with is this one, actually, and I feel like it doesn't even matter if I mix it. This one, I feel like the formula has changed a bit since I first got it, and I've only had them for probably about 4 or 5 months, and they do have a 12-month shelf life is what is advertised. But all of the others, the formula has held up just fine, and they all feel like they're the same consistency except for that one. And there's this nice like turquoise teal shade. And in the beginning, that terracotta shade was like my favorite one too, which is interesting, but yeah. And then here is the red. And the last one, this is like a pastel-y green type of thing. And there's that last one. So there's all of them. I really enjoy these Vivid Bright eyeliners. I believe I have all of them. They're really nice. I love them. So the next one I'm definitely going to be decluttering. This is the Wet n Wild, like it's supposed to be like a permanent marker, bold eyeliner. It's the graphic marker. This marker really makes me angry. Like when it's on my hand is like so much more taut. It's so much easier to work with. Like I feel like this would be so fun to like do different designs, and it comes out fine, but when it's on your lid is not as tight as the back of your hand, and I just go insane trying to work with it. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one. And then next one is this Wet n Wild's Mega Liner, and I do like this liner for the simple fact that it's, you know, it's a liquid liner and it's drugstore, and it's like either $3 or $4. That's really nice about it. But if your eyes water at all, it starts to run, and I just like I get frustrated with that because I feel like with most eyeliners, like your eyes can water a little bit, and it's gonna run a little bit, but not like this one does. It's as if Niagara Falls came on this one if any type of moisture hits it. And I have allergies and I get watery eyes to begin with, so this eyeliner really doesn't work for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this one as well. This eyeliner is the matte NYX liquid liner, and I really like this one as well. And I'll just put that next to the others. There's that one, and it dries matte. It's very easy to control, and it's not waterproof, but again, if your eyes water a little bit, it might run just a tiny bit, but it's not gonna just totally come off, you know? It's not gonna run all over your face. So yeah, there's that one. And then next one here is, this one's by Wet n Wild also, and this is the felt tip marker. And I usually don't like felt tip markers, but I do actually enjoy this one, and I like to do winged eyeliner with this one. And then the next one is my all-time favorite eyeliner. This is the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, I think it is. Yeah, Trooper, and which is black. And here it is right there. It's my absolute favorite eyeliner in the whole wide world. I store these upside down because, oops, I put the Wet n Wild felt tip liner back in a drawer, and that's not supposed to be in a drawer, that's supposed to be stored upside down. So I store these upside down with some of my lipsticks, and I store them upside down because I find that the product is able to come to the end the best. And this is one of Kat Von D's tattoo liners, and this is in the shade, what is this? Mad Max Brown. And I really like this shade. It's like a black brown. It's really nice. And again, I store that one upside down as well. This one is Tarte Sex Kitten, and this one is a felt tip liner. I also like this one. So yeah, so that's all of my eyeliners. It looks like I decluttered a total of 4, which I think is pretty good. I like most of my eyeliners. I didn't think this was going to be a crazy declutter or anything like that. But yeah, so I've decluttered 4. Alright, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like and comment below. Let me know how you're doing. Give me some video ideas. Let me know any questions that you might have. Anything like that. You know, whatever. I like to hear from you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!